What the heck do I have going on here? Well, hopefully I could do a demonstration first, and then I will tell you why I am doing it like this. So let's see if I can do a good demonstration first. It's crazy, so falsetto. As crazy as it sounds, this actually makes it easier to pick this lock doing it like this. Part reason is because part reason, are we open? Nope. Part reason is just the way you have to tension this lock. And I'll try to demonstrate that, talk about it. Definitely struggling here, come on. Come on. It's that first pin, being a jerk. There we go, and then we're open. It's always those first pins on Schlages. I don't get it. They're always the hardest to get to, at least in my opinion. So that was the McTickler, by the way. I don't know if I told you that. Okay, so let me back out a little bit here. Oh. All right, so why did I do this? Well, for one, what I've noticed when I'm trying to pick a doorknob like this, when the pins are on this side. So what happens is, the only other way that I found to work good is when I'm tensioning like this. The issue with that is well, it's unlocked now, but there's always a little bit of play in the knob. And I always get, for me personally, when it's like this, it's just hard for me. And I'm actually glad that I found a trick that does make it easier, at least for me personally. So you can't, so if you were to use, so typically I like doing one of these numbers, okay? But as you can see, you can't, this section here sticks out past the lock, and therefore, I mean, maybe if you really tried, but what I just did was a heck of a lot easier than trying to get this to work. Get this to work. You can maybe do bottom of the keyway, but again, there's no good way to position your hand and the tensioner. Now, when it's the other way, let's see if I can circle over here and still get this. This ain't bad. I can do this all day long. I can hold the knob still, okay, and I can pick, and I got the tensioning that I need to do. Again, for whatever reason, and I think it's because the knob moves a little bit, because I find that with any kind of picking doorknobs, is that you got to keep the knob still, even when you're raking, when you're doing other things. So how did I hook this up? Well, got the Reaper set here, and I was trying to do it, let me grab my other, was trying to do it where I had it in the magnet. The issue I found with that is that when this is kind of hanging down, it was almost too much tension. So maybe you need that in a lock, maybe you don't. So I find that your adjustment is going to be up and down the case. Tensioner just stuck there. So I found it to kind of put it more in the middle. And well, you got to watch because it's going to hit the door anyway, but more in the middle, and that kind of balanced it out. And it was actually nice because you could still lift the pins. Now, I did use the McTickler because I figured, well, if I'm going to have the Reaper set, I might as well use a Reaper hook. I do recommend like a 25,000 because it's a little stronger. And I don't know, I just think 25s work a little better in Schlage keyways. Not that you can't do it with 20,000, clearly. Pick this many Schlages with 20,000. So yeah, that's the trick there. Again, it kind of, in a weird way, made it easy. Again, not that it's not possible to do like this. And in fact, I mean, the Reaper set, top of the keyway, is absolutely fantastic for that. So anyway, a little trick. For one, to keep the doorknob from moving, it allows, if you noticed, I was holding up on it like this to keep it from moving around. like I demonstrated over here, again, when I'm tensioning, I can hold this doorknob. Everything, I'm in complete control of this whole situation. And in a way, you kind of are too here, but you know, when you're getting false sets and stuff, or you're trying to pick, you're just, I don't know, for me personally, it's a bad angle. I just find it more difficult. And so that little trick made it a little nicer. So actually, believe it or not, top of the keyway, kind of almost a, I don't know how to describe it, almost like a little tension trick again. So anyway, video is long enough. Hope that helped.